See you later, incredibly hot chick. Come back anytime and do sexual things, like how we were just doing. Oh, hey. Okay, this is a new rap. I'm Bo Burnham. This one is just straight wordplay, no gimmicks, just lyricism. Drop that beat, honey. Yeah. Walking my poodles, man, it never gets old. With my dogs on my leash, I got bitches on the hold. A first AIDS kit, that's a rhesus monkey. I bust more nuts than a pistachio junkie. Get more ass than a giant donkey stable. Got more lines than Whitney Houston's coffee table. I get more head than grammar school lice. I'm like a walking glacier, I'm so decked out with ice. Did you poop a virgin? Cause that shit is tight. Jack ain't black and Barry ain't white. I do drugs in the bedroom. Lie on your back. Cause I got the pipe and you got the crack. Though I'm sexually straight, you're bound to find a mentally gay, cause I blow your mind. The parents be snickering, he shouldn't have written it, but I'm constipated. Couldn't give a shit. My name is Bo Fo Sho, a born Bostonian, Aryan librarian at the word Smithsonian. The rap is scattered, it hides its ingenuity. I gave it this little part to give it continuity. And the fellas say, hey moron, pass the gin, cause I'm an oxymoron, breathing oxygen. Give me the bottle, I'll chug 2/3, cause you bitches know fractions speak louder than words. Hey! And the ladies say, hey fellas, I'm keeping it tight, and if you play your cards right, you can have me tonight. Should I blow you or beat you, brass or percussion? Oh stop, period, end of discussion. My name is Bo Fo Sho, a born Bostonian, Aryan librarian at the word Smithsonian. The rap is scattered, it hides its ingenuity. I gave it this little part to give it continuity. Walking through the garden with food at my feet. Picked up the celery but dropped the beet. And then I picked it up. Yeah. Listen. We're in the hood, I'll take what you give me. Was Einstein's theory good? Relatively, a smart queen's kingdom, it doesn't mix. Illiterate's a bunch of Moby Dicks. Get thee to a punnery, oh just to feel ya. Take you with a condom, stainless steel ya. Half a pound of turkey breast, half a pound of chicken tits. Why are only crackers staying at the Ritz? Poverty, racism, isn't it strange? Only the homeless are begging for change, a shock Sherlock. What, son? Rosa Parks didn't call shotgun. Here's a bit of irony, a Ford Focus driver's got ADD. How'd I come to master all these things like a tampon thief? I had to pull some strings. I had to pull some strings. That's a wrap. Oh yes, I'm banging one tonight. Oh, that was somebody reliable. Hi Internet, it's been a while. I wrote this song for you, and it's about something that's usually pretty boring, math, and it makes it fun. It's called New Math. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. What's a pirate minus the ship? Just a creative homeless guy and an anteater plus a large hungry mutant ant. An ironic way to die. And what's domain? Domain range. A kid with too much in his pants and 2 balls, a -1. 6 titles at the Tour de France. The Tour de France. Cancer. Split a decision with long division. Take the circumference of your circumcision. Live like your data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get. It's new math. It's new math. And what's a bag of chips divided by 5? Well, that's a Nike worker's meal. And Santa Claus multiplied by I. Well, I guess that makes him real. And the square root of the NBA is Africa in a box. How do you trace a scatter plot? You give the pencil to Michael J. Fox. Take the approximate moral proportion of the probable problem of a pro-life abortion. Live like your data, and when you're all set, put it all together and whatever you get. It's new math. It's new math. And if you took a factor tree of the factors that caused my girl to leave me, you'd have a tree full of Asian porn. C-A-L, see you later. Mathematical minds make industrial smog. And what's the opposite of L-N-X? Duraflame, the unnatural log. That is clever, huh? Support the farmers with a protractor. Link Kennedy and Lincoln with a common factor. Live like your data when you're all set. Put it all together and whatever you get. It's new, it's new, it's new, it's new, it's new math. Word problems, ready? If there's a fat guy in a pastry shop with a $20 bill and he's ready to buy, in order to predict his volume change, you'll need to know the value of pi. And there's a metal train that's a mile long, and at the very back end a lightning bolt struck her. How long till it reaches and kills the driver? Provided that he's a good conductor. And if 10% of men are gay and 20% of men are Chinese, what are the odds that a man chosen at random spends his free time and mealtime while on his knees? And if Kim is half as old as Bobby, who is 2 years older than 12-year-old Tori, for how many more 30-day months will their threesomes be considered statutory rape? Because math can be sexy. Cause having sex is like quadratic expansion. If it can't be split, then it's time to stop. And having sex is like a doing fractions. It's improper for the larger one to be on top. Yeah, having sex is like math homework. I do it best when I'm alone in my bed. And squaring numbers are just like women. If they're under 13, just do them in your head. And new math. Pedophilia.
Thank you guys so much for coming to the show. I'm gonna leave you with this. You guys are a great crowd. If you didn't like the show, though, remember, when life gets you down, make a comforter. I feel like hip-hop used to be a voice for the voiceless, you know? And now it's become, at least in the mainstream, a symbol of misogyny, gay panic, fiscal irresponsibility, you know? So I figure, can't beat them, join them. Hitting the club up VIP, I got a fake mustache and a fake ID. I look like Wooly Willy with a really woolly willy. And I bypass the bouncer, pass by an X and a flexing bouncer. Wowzer, look at all of Bo's hoes, looking for a ride on Bo's hoes. And I spot a little Latino, booty so big, call it Oprah's ego. We go do it, through it, she says Dios mi amigo. Pull it out, stick it in your mouth and I bust in the back of ya. Swallow, bitch, there's people starving in Africa. Single every single day, do it every single way. Make the single lady say, oh, Bo, and if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make the fellas say, oh, Bo, as in, oh, Bo, oh, Bo. You're an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top, but careful cherry, cause I'm the king of pop, 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 pop goes my weasel, now you look like Jackson Pollock's easel. Yeah, my suggestion is you don't blow till you know what congestion is. Swallow when you know what digestion is. Follow Bo, the only question is, have you been splattered before by the Mad Hatter Matador? Cake batter, nevermore. It don't matter whether you're Spanish, French, Swedish, or Cambodian. I'll slime you so hard you could be on Nickelodeon. Single every single day, do it every single way, make the single lady say, And if I were gay, though I swear I'm straight, I'd make the fellas say, oh boy, I say, oh boy, I say, oh boy. You think that you can handle me, girl, don't make me laugh. I'd say my junk is bipolar, it'll split you in half. I said, and if you're lucky, I might just bring you home, and I'll have you going down like you're growing an extra chromosome. And when you grab me, don't grab me by my buns, cause I got a bad case of the runs. I got the runs, I got the runs. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh boy. And if I were, oh, so then I were, yeah. And if I were, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I came from the streets with nothing, and I'm making hit records. For my people still living in the streets, still living in poverty, I want to tell you I'm doing this for you. My success is your success. I know you may be thinking, hey, if you really believe that, why don't you use some of your money to help rebuild the neighborhood instead of putting spinning rims on a gold jet ski? And to that I say, uh-oh, chorus is coming up. Single every single day, do it every single way, make a single lady say, oh boy. And if I were, oh, so then I were, yeah. And if I were, you gotta fume like a tuna, I'll smell you later. I met a fat chick and I fucked her in an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. It was wrong on so many levels. I said, well, it was wrong on.
Hey, do you remember that cartoon, The Angry Beavers? Yeah, I hear they're bringing it back. They're calling it The View. Oh, hey, Internet. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is my CD that's currently available online and in stores. Oh, look, it's got a live CD and a DVD with my Comedy Central special on it. You should really buy this. Or hire a Somalian to pirate it for you. This is a song. I love you like kings love queens, like a gay geneticist loves designer jeans. I need you like New Orleans needs a drought, like Hitler's father needed to learn to pull out. And I want you, yeah, like a lawyer slash mathematician wants some kind of proof. And I want you, yeah, like JFK wanted a car with a roof. Because love is a taking a dive, then getting really comfortable and peeing in the pool. And love is a real life porn, minus all the stuff that makes porn cool. And love is a homeless guy searching for treasure in the middle of the rain, and finding a bag of gold coins and slowly finding out they're all filled with chocolate. And even though he's heartbroken, he can't complain because he was hungry in the first place. Because I love you like Dora loves maps, like the Pope's toilet loves holy craps. It's a little. I need you like a voyeur needs a branch, like boys tossing salad needs a little bit of Neverland Ranch. And I want you, yeah, like all the gothic kids that look exactly the same, never want to conform. And I want you like Anne Frank wanted nobody to read her fucking diary. Because a diary is a collection of secret things no one's supposed to read. That's the whole point of a diary. Millions of people have breached this little girl's privacy after she was chased by Nazis. Kick her while she's down. And if we met in 10,000 BC, I was your caveman and you was my cave lady. If we got hot, we'd start rubbing. If we got hungry, we'd go clubbing. There's woolly mammoths, but I will protect us. You're making me devolve to a homo erectus. Oh. And if we met in 1780, I was a white southern aristocratic plantation owner and you were my dark-skinned servant lady. Slave. Whenever I could get away from the missus, I'd go to your shed and then I'd steal you kisses. But let's be serious, I'd still work you full-time as a slave. There's a difference between romantic language and a complete disregard for socio-economic trends. And if we met in 1941, I was a Nazi and you was a gypsy on the run. It's a little redundant. That probably wouldn't have worked out. Okay. Because love is your favorite food for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And love is the Holocaust if you don't die quick and you don't get thinner. And love is being the owner of the company that makes rape whistles. And even though you started the company with good intentions, trying to reduce the rate of rape, now you don't want to reduce it at all, because if the rate declines, you'll see an equal decline in whistle sales. Without rapists, who's gonna buy your whistle? I said, who's gonna buy your whistle? Yeah, I said, who's gonna buy your whistle? Love is all about whistles. Buy my CD. Or don't. Or
do. Have you ever felt sad or lonely? Have you ever felt 2 feet tall? Have you ever thought, man, if only I was anybody else at all? They like to kick you when times get rough, and you give your all, but it's not enough, and sticks and stones might break your bones, but words can break your heart. But if you don't know where to go, I'll show you where to start. Kill yourself. It'll only take a minute, and you'll be happy that you did it. Just go over to your oven and shove your head in it. Kill yourself. Really, you should do it. There's really nothing to it. Just grab a mug and chug a cup of lighter fluid. Okay, now I feel like you pulled back. Maybe it's on account of the fact that I'm telling you to kill yourself over and over again. I'm just trying to make a simple point that life's toughest problems don't have simple answers. You shouldn't just be brave. You shouldn't just roar. You shouldn't kill yourself. But I understand that it's a sensitive subject and you're probably just hearing me say that, and I've dealt with, I don't want to be incensed. Look, I sound unempathetic, I sound mean and rude. Suicide is an epidemic, and I don't want to be misconstrued. Signs of depression go overlooked. So if you're depressed, then you need to book a therapy session. Talk about your depression and let a professional hear it. But if you search for moral wisdom in Katy Perry's lyrics, then kill yourself. It won't be painful if you are able to give a little kiss to an oncoming train. You'll kill yourself. It's over, Muller. There's a trigger, pull it. Get it through your head, it being a bullet. Stick your tongue in a plug. Suck a pipe of exhaust. Make some toast in the tub. Nail yourself to a cross. Hold your breath till it's gone. Drink a gallon of mace. Be gay in Iran. Let Oprah sit on your face. Jump off of a bridge. Skinny dip in a flood. Skydive attached to a fridge. Drink a Haitian guy's blood. Bring you to the zoo. Give the tiger a shove. Eat a Phillips head screw. Marry Courtney Love. Sorry.
What's that? My 6-song album entitled Bo Sho is currently available on iTunes, with 3 songs that have never been heard on the internet. And if I try to pirate it for free, I'll get AIDS. I would have guessed scurvy. Well, see you later, ghost of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Want to hear a rap? Now I don't know if all Boy Scouts are gays. They could probably tie the knot in like 50 different ways. Got a safe full of cherries cause I pop it and lock it. A girl's like a fridge, once a week you should stock it. Girl, if you're into rimming, it's only safe if you're swimming. And girl, don't sit on that couch cause I treat my objects like women. I spit fire like I just blew a demon. My shit's so hot, I'll leave your toilet bowl steaming. I'm gonna tear it like the cards of the gypsies. You'll bleed for so long you'll get monthly ellipses. If your pants are loose, I'll replete you. You're a first-time vegan and it's nice to meet ya. I'm Bo Yo, I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think I'm clever or not, think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. I'm a real G shorty that can really find your G-spot. What the hell's a G-spot? Go to a vagina orchard, count 1, 2, 3, spin that plane around, you got a third world country. That's right. Consider yourself warned, I'm offensive and creative like handicap porn. You're playing with your breasts. Excuse me, can I try it, ma'am? You're pushing them together like a titty Venn diagram. Look at that crack, excuse me, can I buy a gram? Right below your diaphragm, ass looks like you're hiding ham. First base, we're making out. Second base, I'm getting faked out. Third base, I'm getting takeout. And I try to take it home if I knew I'd take it out, but I just don't know. I said, I just don't care. I said, my flow's so cold, I need a tampon from a polar bear. And you can spell and smell my stink. B.O. lingers, and it makes you think, cause I'm Bo Yo. And I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think I'm clever or not, think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. You got 2 eyes, only got 1 shot. Yeah. Yo! Cause girls are like donuts when I be busting bone nuts. Like I make them cream filled to give them a layer of glaze. I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter whenever I meet her. Cause I skeet her so hard people call her Patty Mayonnaise. Yo! My girl's epileptic cause she's the one I'm jerking with. Come on you Asian child labor, show me what you're working with. Ooh, large machinery. Because there's an inverse relationship between respect and sex. I'm talking about religious sex, like a Mormon sect that says you can't have sex with members of different sex, but you can't have sex with members of the same sex. So if the sex can't be different, the sex can't be same, the only sex left is some left-hand shame. And girl, I left you because you left the game, and if that don't feel right, then you can write my name, because I'm Bo Yo. I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think it better or not, think it better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. If I can't think of another rhyme, then I ought to think of one. Yeah, break this down, man. Yo, yo. Look past the skin, look at the lyrics. I run miracle circles around you like spherical lyrics. This isn't about ironic pigment. If you're imagining this, then I'm a chronic figment. Yeah. Feel it. Ready? Man, my junk's so long that it hangs and swings. With a nude beach, people think I'm looking for lost rings. Play the skin flute, your big boy sings. If you want to take it all, wear African neck rings. Oh, yeah. Come on. Haters call me gay, but that ain't hating, cause I'm not homophobic. My morals are straight, and if I'm in the closet, you up below me, taking the BAT out of basement, homie. Yeah. Yo, cause I'm Bo Yo, I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think I'm clever or not, think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. I'm a real G that can really find your G-spot. Yeah, yeah. Yo, yo, I'm a real G homie that can really find your G-spot. Oh. Oh my god, buy my EP on iTunes right now. Go right now while I stall. Buy it right now.